Party people in the house tonight. Hi, everybody. Selena and Crockett. I got the little shoulder dance. I'm all about the shoulder dance, especially at the red lights, the traffic stop. Do, do, do. Yeah, it keeps them guessing, the cars that are next to you. I'm like, I'm
Yeah,
gonna let her
for
go
when you're
first.
gonna make the dang left turn already. The arrow's green. Turn.
I'm too busy shoulder dancing. What are you talking about? Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Crazy strong storms last night. Hope you're doing all right. Hope your home is okay because we were nervous. We were actually eating a late dinner and just watching the trees just wild, tossing and
Yeah.
turning out in the terrible rain.
Savvy's
Storm.
usually a thunderstorm, I wanna curl up and not be involved with it kinda gal, and last night she was like, "I gotta go see this stuff." And it's funny, so she comes downstairs as I'm just trying to I went and made sure the garage door was closed and just kinda doing those things, and she goes, "There's a cat on our front steps," and now I'm like, "Oh my am I gonna have to let a stray cat in my house because it's storming and da da da."
Yeah, yeah.
So I go and I'm like, "Okay, babe, let me see," and I open the door, and I had actually thought that maybe we had, like, a rubber seal on the bottom of our door that, typically
Yeah.
some
Oh,
doors have.
she thought it was a cat's tail?
She thought it was a cat's tail that she
Yeah.
saw. I thought it was the rubber seal from the bottom of the door. We had a snake.
Oh my god.
Biggest snake I've ever seen, Selena.
And you're not a fan. I know you're not.
Like, it was there's, like, little snakes, and then there's, like, garden snakes. This thing was, like
Big and fat.
it was a snake.
And its home was
Um
probably, underwater. That's why you saw him. He's like, "Let me
Right.
in."
Right, so it was the way it was wiggling that I thought like, "Oh,
Oh,
it's just windy. It's
yeah.
super windy, and this rubber seal or whatever is," and then I was like, "No, that dude's moving."
Shut the door.
So, oh my god, Savvy was like, "Close the door." Um, yeah, it was crazy.
Wow. But it
Yeah,
never made it in the house, at least.
not that I know of, I'll let you know, I'll keep you posted.
Yeah. Okay. Woo, what a I hear you thought you were rescuing a cat. Why didn't you bring him in? He was drowning. What? I mean, you were gonna bring the cat in. You
Because
weren't gonna bring the snake in?
I'll turn him into a belt. I had just closed the garage door 2 minutes before that. So there's a 1000% chance that snake would have gone into our garage if I hadn't maybe there's already one in there. I don't even know.
Could be.
There could
Trying to
be.
yeah, maybe he was on a date. He was hoping to get into the garage. The hole was already it's washed out. Oh boy. I'll tell you that's how they found their way into my house. I had 2 snakes just hanging out in the guest bedroom in our finished basement. Just like, hey, when's the turn down service? They're just hanging out in the middle of the rug. I'm like, what is this?
This is a lovely Airbnb. Thank you. Dave, good morning. Kelly, good morning.
Ooh,
Keith, good
snakes.
morning, all my Twister survivors. He says he lost a few
Oh,
trees last night. You're not alone, buddy. Yeah,
oh,
it
buddy.
was
Yeah.
it was it was crazy out there. Yeah,
Yeah.
for
Sorry
sure.
you lost those trees. I hope the trees didn't come down on the house because that's what we were scared of. We have a grove with a ton of the original trees from the neighborhood before they put up houses in. It's scary when they start swaying in that strong wind. I'm waiting for it to go through the roof. So yeah,
Yeah.
so we were in the kitchen, away from away from the bedroom because it's definitely going to hit our bedroom.
Not a good night to
Making
be
this thing.
caught in Music Fest either, where you're just like
Right. Walker Hayes was performing last night. They had to delay. They made everybody shelter in wherever they could.
sure.
Most people went to their cars to shelter. And it always seems to happen during Music Fest. It's always like a really strong storm. I think last year was the one time we didn't have any incidents, but in the past, there's always one big monster of a storm. I'll never forget. We were out there. Was it Colin Hay that was performing? That must have been 2 years ago. And my family, we were all there, and we had tents out where LEV was set up in front of the gate to the stage. And I'll never forget someone's yelling at us, "You gotta hold we're all gonna stand outside in this lightning storm and hold the tent down." I'm like, "No, we're not. I am not holding a metal tent down. What is wrong? What is wrong with you? Getting
Nice
inside.
working
Thank
with
you."
y'all. standing there holding a
I'm
tent. But
all
other than
about
that
helping, but when it comes to
Yeah.
lightning,
I'll help you take it down and throw it in the van. That's all. I'll
yeah,
help you do that, but
be
yeah.
smart. Be
Yeah.
smart about that. Yeah, so
Be
hopefully if,
smart.
y'all are okay. We have to run, but, yeah, take it easy. There'll be some cleaning up, definitely. I know some of the side roads. I was dodging around some of the downed, tree limbs too. So, take it easy. Give yourself some time and use caution, when you're heading out for today.
Good advice.
Okay. Coming up, wanna know too, do you take your pets on vacation? Because this is a decision we have to make for next week. We haven't even finalized our decision, and we've been changing it back and forth every day. So we'll talk about that coming up. Also on our LEV Facebook page here, you can make a decision. All right, everyone. Have a great day.
Bye, everybody.
Bye bye.